welcome to class. This is a very simple and minimal Vinyasa flow practice. Minimal in the sense that I will keep the cues to an absolute minimum. I'm mostly just calling out the pose and maybe give one or two more cues. But since it's a short practice, I want to not talk so much so that you have the time to really connect to the stillness within and breathe and go a little bit deeper by using the breath, going deeper into your heart. If you are new to the practice, then this is probably not the right class to start with. I recommend you check out my beginner program called Embark, where I'm guiding you step by step through everything with lots of cues and lots of details about the poses, the breath, the body, the mindset of the practice. Let's jump right in and we begin on our back in half Shavasana. That means the knees are bent, you are on your back. Bring the heels close to the hips and press into the feet to lift the hips up for bridge pose. Let's start here in bridge. Engage the glutes, lift your hips up high and breathe. Let's stay here for about 5 breaths to feel the body, activate the body, feel your breath and set your intention for this practice. Start to engage your Ujjayi breath, nice and controlled through the nose. Last deep breath in. Exhale, release the hips back down to the ground. Let's make your way into boat pose. Hug the knees to the chest, rock forward. Find your way into boat. The shins are parallel to the ground. Point the feet. Reach your arms forward. Option 1 is to stay here or lower down for low boat with me. And we're holding there, maybe arms over the head. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to boat all together. Cross your ankles, roll over the knees, come into a tabletop. Stay on the toes, bring the hands closer to the knees, rock forward and back 5 times to warm up the wrists. Keep the breath going. And back to neutral. The fingertips are now pointing towards the knees. Keep the arms straight, lean back, stay on the toes. If you want to go deeper, bend both arms. Very good. Sit on the heels. Shake out the hands. Let's come into a plank pose. Straighten your arms, push the ground away, tuck your tailbone, engage the core. Reconnect to the breath. Shift forward, come high onto the toes, bend your arms, chaturanga. Elbows in, hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, straighten the arms, plank, lower all the way down, shift forward. Untuck the toes, bring the feet wide apart, lift the chest up, lift the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades, engage the glutes, lower down. Let's do 5 more. Lift up and lower. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up one more time and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. Hands underneath your shoulders, come onto the toes, press up to plank. And downward facing dog, move the hips up and back. Bend your knees if you need to, walk your dog if you need to. Do whatever you need to do to arrive in this shape. Immediately come back to the breath and let your breath guide you deeper into the pose and into the experience. Lift your heels, bend your knees, walk the feet forward between the hands. Inhale to lift up halfway, lengthen out through the spine. Exhale to fold. Hang out here for a moment, grab opposite elbows or interlace your arms. Straighten your legs more, relax. Release the hands down, bend your knees, slowly roll up through the spine to standing. Take a deep breath in. As you do so, the arms reach up. Exhale, chair pose, bend your knees. Feel the weight more in your heels. Pull the belly in. Reach the arms up high. Lift your heels up, come onto the toes, hold and breathe. Last deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale, step the left foot back, low lunge. Set the left knee down. 3 breaths here. Exhale, release the hands down, come forward, warrior 3, prep. The left leg floats up, shift forward, fingertips on the ground. Lower the left hip down, straighten through both legs. Draw the belly in. Rise up for tree pose on an inhale. Hands to the heart. Push the hips forward. Pull the left knee back. Slowly release, the left knee is pointing forward, step the left foot all the way to the back of the mat for Prasarita, straighten both legs, pivot the feet to the left, fold forward and down. Make sure the heels are wider apart than the toes. Take a deep breath in, lift up halfway. Exhale, spider lunge to the left, Skandasana. Move to the front of the mat for a side plank on the left hand. Start to lift your right foot up off the left, hold it there, breathe. Look inside the left hand, slowly step the right foot there for crescent lunge. Bring the hands to the heart, shift forward, warrior 3, nice and controlled. Lower the left hip down. Rise up to standing on the right foot, tree pose again. Left foot inside the right thigh. Now extend the left leg forward, hands down by your sides. Straighten through both legs, lean more forward with your upper body. Hold. Last deep breath in. Exhale, chair pose, left foot next to the right. Bend your knees, reach your arms up. Pull the belly in, lift your heels up. Hold. Breathe. On your exhale, squat all the way down. Set the hips down for boat pose. Hold it there. Or low boat with me if you want. Maybe arms over the head. Hold or rock for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to boat. Let's meet in plank pose. Step the feet back. Shift forward, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, hold for 10, 9, elbows in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank pose, push the ground away. Downward facing dog. Release the forearms down to the ground for dolphin. Hold it there, push the chest to the thighs. Look forward towards the thumbs. Shift forward, lift the elbows up. Chaturanga, straight from dolphin. Hold. Plank. Lower all the way down to the ground. Interlace your hands behind the back. Bring the feet wide apart. Untuck the toes. Lift the chest up. Locust with C arms. Reach your hands towards the heels. Engage the glutes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. Very good. If you want, now is the time for an upward facing dog. Otherwise, just press up to plank or back to child's pose. Let's all meet back in downward facing dog. Keep the lips sealed, slow the breath down. Take a deep breath in, lift your heels, bend your knees. Exhale, come to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, roll up to standing. Take a deep breath in, the arms reach up. Exhale, chair pose, bend the knees. Lift the heels, breathe, core is engaged. One more deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step the right foot back, low lunge. Set the right knee down. 3 breaths. Release the hands down. On an exhale, shift forward, warrior 3 prep. The right leg floats up. Straighten both legs, lower the right hip down, send the spine forward, nice and slow. Breathe. On an inhale, rise up for tree pose. Now on the other leg, right foot inside the left thigh, hands to the heart. Push the hips forward, pull the right knee back, make this more of a hip opener. The right knee is pointing forward, step the right foot back, big step, standing straddle forward fold, pivot both feet to the right. The heels are wider apart than the toes, then fold forward and down. Deep breath in to lift up halfway. Exhale, spider lunge to the right, Skandasana. Move to the front of the mat. for side plank on the right hand. Start to lift your left foot up off the right. Hold. Look inside the right hand. Slowly step the left foot there. Crescent lunge. Reach both arms up. 3 breaths here. Hands to the heart. Shift forward, warrior 3, nice and controlled. Lower the right hip down. Belly in. Strong and controlled. Rise up for tree pose the second time on the side, right foot inside the left thigh. Hands to the heart. Extend the right leg forward, hands down by the side, straighten through both legs, lean more forward, lift the right leg higher up. Last deep breath in. Exhale, step the right foot down next to the left, readjust if needed, chair pose, inhale, reach both arms up, bend the knees. Lift the heels up, come high onto the toes. Belly in, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend all the way down with the hips, bend the knees, set the hips down, boat pose one more time. Or low boat for another round of low boat rocks. Wherever you are, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up to boat. Beautiful job. Set the feet down. Hands go behind you, reverse tabletop. Lift the hips up. And release the hips down. Butterfly pose, bring the feet together, open the legs up, grab the feet, fold forward and down. And slowly push yourself back up. Cross your legs, come into a seated position, a cross-legged seat. I will rotate to the side, but you can stay where you are, sit tall. Place your hands wherever it's comfortable. Close your eyes. Just take a moment to be grateful for the body, that you can move, that you can go through a practice like this one today. That you have probably a yoga mat that you're sitting on, that you have internet, your phone or tablet or computer to watch this class. Sometimes we need that reminder to get some perspective again. How good today actually already is. What a beautiful day it is. What a beautiful body it is that you live in, that your soul resides in. Take good care of that body. Feel the breath, the fresh air coming in and out through your nose. Fueling that body, that temple with energy, Breath is such a powerful energy, such a powerful, beautiful force. Feel your heart. Send more breath into the heart. Open the chest. Let the energy of life flow through you. Continue to sit here for a few minutes, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe several minutes if you have the time, observing the breath, or if you like, come onto your back for Shavasana, extend the legs forward, fully relax on your back, and continue there to finish up for at least 2 minutes. If you have more time, even better. Take care of that body, take care of that breath, take care of your heart. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I'm already looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for another class. With love and gratitude, Namaste.